Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies and the Los Angeles Clippers.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Now here's Morant. And stolen by Jordan. Paul for three. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
So quick at getting the shot off. Paul has that one in the bag.
And a wide open look for Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
Now here's Paul. Following the miss by Jaren Jackson. Outside, Redick. Over Bain. Was shot by Redick, no good.
And really, despite that miss, they had a solid start offensively.
First team foul.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Morant.
Good at staying with his man. Love watching Redick hustle and just make a difference on that end.
And here is Jordan. Guarded by Jackson. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Here's Aldama. Guarded by Jordan.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Right side, Redick. Down low. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Sets and slips with the best. I mean, DJ mastered pick and roll action back in his days with the Clippers playing with CP3.
That bucket in no time at all.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Paul for three. No good on that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
Griffin can't get it to go in.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Grizzlies substitution.
Inside.
John Thompson.
Here's Tillman.
Luke Kennard.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots.
Luke Kennard.
And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside, Redick. Over Kennard. Los Angeles with another miss.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
This one for three. Aldama can't hit.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Redick inside the line. To halt the run. Los Angeles with another miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now, here's Redick. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Over in the corner, Barnes. There's the triple. Redick can't get that one to fall.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Redick. The Grizzlies making the shot. And he's good on the three ball.
What confidence from the Grizzly veteran. Redick is as automatic as it gets from downtown.
Here's Aldama. Great D that time from Griffin.
And already they staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
First team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
There's 10 seconds left in the first. Back to Paul. And Jones sends it back. Kennard for three. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
12. The Grizzlies, 18.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Memphis shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
An impressive, versatile defender. For Jackson Jr., it's now about improving his shot percentages and his overall offensive arsenal.
Outside, Redick. The Clippers rebound. Launches a three. And they'll get another chance. Paul left side. Clock at 6. Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Now here's Morant. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Checking into the Grizzlies.
And here is Los Angeles now. Paul with the three. Hits it from three-point range. Paul's got 6 points.
From deep, Paul doesn't hold back when pulling the trigger, especially when he sees the chance.
Tillman's shot is good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Redick. Five to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Jordan's shot is off.
No one to blame on that one but himself. When you get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Memphis leading by 6.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
And they double up Morant. Now here's Redick, the fast break opportunity.
Oh, my word. I shouldn't be amazed anymore when Griffin pulls off a dunk like that, but I always seem to be. The man has some unreal moves above the rim.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Paul. He has 6. Pass to Jordan. Here's Paul. Morant with the steal. And they're running. Here's Brooks. Finished off the break. Brooks has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
The Clippers again turning it over.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now. And it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Here's Jones. No points in the game yet for him. Wasted no time on that one.
3 points.
And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Jordan's shot is off.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Can they get it? And the wide open shot from Paul. Outside for Redick. Griffin trying to get open. The Clippers get another chance here. Paul for three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He led to the line for 3 free throws.
A clever play by Paul. He makes sure to get some contact and draw the foul.
And he nails the third.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 8-point game. And the dunk by Jackson.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Redick. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Redick. And Memphis making a change here. Memphis leading by 10. Here's Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Defenses have tried to figure out a way to stop Morant's drive, but his agility and strength ensures that he's always going to get a shot.
Both free throws good from Morant. Now the Clippers with it. Crawford outside. Lots of room. And they pick up 2.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Collison for 3. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Kicks it out to Crawford. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. And that concludes the first half. Grizzlies.
Your Clippers, 24. The Grizzlies, 39.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Left side, Dane. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Outside, Bain. 5 on the clock. Outside for Jackson. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Crawford. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. To the right side. In the corner, it's Turkoglu. And for three, Collison. Kicks it out to Crawford. And at last, they get one to fall. Crawford's got his second bucket of the game to go. Outside, Bain. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Morant. Collins with the block. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Six on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. And good that time. Tillman's got 8 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
The assist goes to.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
And both free throws good for Brooks. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
And the basket by Jones.
Coaches love those hit-ahead passes, advancing the ball as quickly as possible.
Right side, Jordan. Nobody near Barnes. And again, no good by the Clippers. And the Grizzlies leading by 21 to the paint. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's the break. Here's Bain, plenty of space.
Desmond
A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Bain's got his 3rd basket of the night. That's a 2 from Paul. And again, no good by the Clippers.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And Memphis making a change here. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here's Barnes for 3. Outside, Redick. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Conchar, good.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And so it's...
The Grizzlies, 61.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Ball with the 3. The Clippers rebound.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
6 to shoot. Here's Redick. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Redick's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Clippers. Williams for 3. And no good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Finished off the break. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Memphis. Redick with it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're a part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's two sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State.
Knocked away. And again, Memphis running the court in transition. Here's Conchar. It's rebounded by Jordan.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Redick way outside. And they get it back.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And taken away by Paul.
Grizzlies foul. Chandler. First personal foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
This game is always changing, and there are fads, there are cyclical, RJ, in so many ways. Here we have the last 4 MVP winners, all 6'11" or taller. When a lot of people think it's a game of 6'6", 6'7" guys.
Yes, that's true. And I'm glad that it's starting to come back. You know why? Because I had to go against Shaq and Tim Duncan and David Robinson my first 2 times in the finals. And everyone's like, you're 0-2. It's like I had to go against those Giants. I'm glad to see that Giants are back and dominating the game.
Yeah, clearly the big men are not extinct.
Nope.
Jordan with the steal. On the wing, Barnes. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Barnes has got his first basket.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Aldama. And again, Memphis no good.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for Memphis. Morant with a wide open look. Offensive rebound. Here's Jackson. Out to Brooks. Morant scanning the floor. Can they get it? And then Morant slams it in.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Three-pointer. Aldama with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Morant throws it down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And the wide open shot from Redick. The kick out to Barnes. Outside, Redick. Pass to Paul. Lets the three fly. No good there. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This crowd was stunned, but